Hey there guys, welcome back to Frostpunk. We have to choose our path, and I already said, I ruined it in the last one. I'm not so much with the cliffhangers. We're gonna go with faith and spiritual strength. So, we've got House of Prayer. We need a place to practice our faith in peace. After introducing this law, another one can be passed in 1 day and 12 hours. New building, House of Prayer. New ability, Sermon, House of Prayer, the Temple. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their hope. You'll have to build 2 houses of prayer. So let's sign it. And let's pause. So House of Prayer, there is a heating there. So you see what I mean, like, if I could have placed it, like, in here, if I saved a couple of spots in the center, this would have been, like, you know, you would have covered a lot more of the area. As it is, not so much. But, if we place this one here, and then, oh, crap, if we could place it there, that would have been awesome. In fact, you know what? Can I just, dismantle that and then maybe put a house in here, I guess. Yeah, wait, that doesn't fit there. Oh, god damn it. I guess here. Wait, how is that house bigger than? Oh, because that's a yeah, okay. All right. Our people will surely appreciate it, as do I, of course. Good, I miss praying together. So, we'll get the other house of prayer. 30 wood and 10 steel. Jeez, okay. And then we can put this in here once that's... Wait, can we? Is there space? Oh, jeez, sheepy. Oh, no, we can put it there, though. Yeah, it should fit in there. Okay. We're just about to arrive at Windhome, which we now know is dead anyway. But, we climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. Streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. May they rest in peace. And this also gives us a outpost possibility for wood, if we wanted. So we'll take these guys to the snow cliff. We got a couple of steam cores, which is nice. And I couldn't remember exactly where you go, but we'll go to the American camp. It'll take us a day, basically, to get there. There we go. So we're currently researching the sawmill upgrade. I like that. We've got the sawmill here, and then we've got the sawmill here. Although this one is almost done. It's getting there. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to pray for? What? Are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not going to die. You don't know that. And now we have a faction of Londoners who want to leave the place. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. So high discontent will mean... And low hope means they join the Londoners. We've also had a couple of deaths. But hopefully... Okay, pause, because we got that upgrade. The sawmill upgrade, yes. So we could get an outpost for wood, or we could get an outpost for the lighter scout sled would be quite good. We do have a factory. We don't have any steam cores yet, so that's not worth it. I think we get the steam hub upgrade range. That's going to be useful in expanding. Houses of prayer have been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find comfort in faith. And we already held a sermon. Okay, so we can't hold it here. Which is a shame, because this does cover a decent amount of area. Sawmill upgrade, research. Cool. We do have hungry people, but we have a lot of food. And these places are not low on people. Hope is not amazing. Yet. But we'll get there. And there's nothing for a little while, so let's speed up time a bit. Scooch. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. 99% really. Okay. That's, it's not a massive deal, but it's just a bit of a shame. I thought we were going to get there. Okay, so that tent's cold. That's not amazing. Sermon, promise fulfilled, desirable law. An adult died 2 times, fall of winter home. It's going to affect us for a little while. Discontent, unpopular decision, and 2 emergency shifts. So maybe I shouldn't have done the emergency shift so close, but honestly, I thought it would have died down a bit by the time, you know, we got to where we were. Unfortunately, not so much. But, you know, there you go. So, once we've cleared out some of this area, if we go to, I think if we just take a gathering post, we'll be able to see. So yeah, we've got a couple of wood places here, you can see. We've got this place here, which will come into being soon-ish. Got another coal place here. Is that coal? Yeah, that's coal. And we've got a something there. I don't even know what that is. Is that the same symbol as that? Okay, so yeah, I do know what that is. Okay. Oh. Rebirth of Faith. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really need a proper place to worship. I'm glad to hear that. We could build another church, but I don't... I guess I'd put it here. It kind of overlaps. No, it doesn't really overlap with anything. And it covers... no, yeah, it doesn't cover that many houses. I think we've managed to do a decent amount of coverage with that. Scouts have reached the snow cliff. Okay, so the hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tries to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Sites discovered Shrouded Crave freshwater springs. Now, we get some wood, we get some food, and we get a steam core. Now, we would kind... Oh, pardon me. We would kind of like the steam core. An estimated 150 wood. Not amazing. Like, the wood's nice, but we can... If we focus on getting wood at home, then we can get coal from here, maybe. Or possibly, if we find other places, steel and etc. So... Can we dismantle that if we go back there? Because we didn't get the option when we went there. Okay. Let's go to Winterhome, and then we'll head back to deliver the steam cores and the other couple of bits and pieces we have. Alright. Everything that we need to build has been built. The only thing we'd like is a factory, but we need the steam cores for that anyway. So, we'll just keep on rolling. Couple of sick people, not too bad. Our scouts have reached Winterhome. There is no way to dismantle Winterhome. Okay. Because there is a way to dismantle the coal mine, but we didn't get... I didn't see the option there. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbours to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. So, it's gone up quite a lot, unfortunately. But we can't do anything about that yet. We have to get organised. We have to do something. Wonder if our captain really has a plan. And our steam hub has been range has been upgraded, which is great. Now, light scout sleds will increase our... You know what? I really do quite want that, actually. Faster scouts is good, I think. Got an ill person there. Got a ill person there, I guess. So what we can do here now is we can turn the automaton off there, turn the automaton on there, and then put people in here. Although we don't have as many people as I'd like. We don't have the full range of people. And you can see everywhere is mostly warm. We will get some sick people from the sawmill, probably. Aside from that, everything's livable. Now, before the next cold snap, we're going to want to upgrade these houses. And we may need to upgrade the power and stuff like that, too. For now, we're alright. Question. That probably won't quite reach. Okay, interesting. Oh, scouts have reached the American camp. I didn't see that. Alright, so there's not a living soul in the camp. We found a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. So we get a steam core and we get some steel. And then we'll go to a temporary settlement. Okay. So we've got those 2 steel places. We're getting a decent amount of steel. Food rations are doing decently. We're on 242, so we're staying ahead of it. Well, it's going to take a day for my scouts to get back. Although, once we've researched this, maybe it'll be slightly better. Got to keep an eye on my Book of Laws as well. But let's go through this day a little bit quicker. There we go. Light scouts, sleds researched. Do we want a depot? So, researching the steam coal thumper wouldn't be terrible. The coal mining optimization would probably be good, especially if we get more coal places. I'm going to get the research depot upgrade to allow us to hold more stuff. Because we're getting less things we need to build for now, and being able to stockpile things is always good. What's this? A child's plea. Captain, we found... Ah, fuck, boy. We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Hopeful slightly. And... Oh no, Edith Kemp is... I did play this earlier. When I played this on my live stream, the same thing happened, but all of the dead people in the graveyard were guys. So it was like, I don't know who your mother is, but she ain't dead. So maybe that kid was just a little bit insane. And I kind of want to build another sawmill over here. But we should research the steam sawmills first before I do that, so... Oh, actually, we could build a sawmill here. We don't have any people, Sheepy. Don't know what you're talking about, but we don't have any people, so... Yeah. Alright. Let's up the speed. We are gaining coal.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
We're gaining wood, we're gaining steel. Okay, temporary settlement. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. So we get some wood, we get a steam core. Good. Now we've got a walled colony. And we've got a dreadnought landing. Let's go to the dreadnought landing, and then we'll head back, and then we'll go to the walled colony. Do have a couple of things up here as well. Okay. Keep going. All right. We're gonna lose more people to the Londoners, although we should pass a law. So we've got evening prayers. New ability, evening prayers, house of prayer, temple. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. That's pretty good. Shrines. Praying at shrines will give people the strength they need to take on arduous tasks every day. New building, shrine. Shrines raise the hope of people working nearby. Shrines increase efficiency in nearby workplaces. Gonna sign that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Pause it. Okay, so we'll have a shrine. That would take the hothouse off. That would take... Okay, so there. So we'll have a shrine there. For some reason, that doesn't... Are those not workplaces? I guess those aren't workplaces. So that would kind of be okay. This would be a lot better over here. There. And then a shrine... Probably like here. And up here wouldn't be terrible. Although I think I might put the factory up here. So we'll put a shrine there too, because that's a fair number of people. So that also increases the efficiency of areas, which is really nice. Me likey. If we can get these built before the Londoners will lose less people. Scouts have returned safely to city, bringing with them 63 wood, 97 food, nice, 3 steam cores. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a factory. That is not factories. We're going to build a factory there. We don't have many people, which is a bit of a shame. We're going to build a factory there, and... Do we want another hothouse yet? I keep really trying not to say whorehouse, by the way. We could build a hothouse around here. Maybe. We do also have 2 levels falling soon, so that's going to suck. We're going to need to do do something about that. Okay, so we've got Shrouded Cave, we've got Freshwater Springs. Distant glimmers of sun, unfrozen water. Okay, let's go to Freshwater Springs with these guys. So how... 2 days and 2 hours. Okay. It's quite a long time, but it could be worse. And for now, we'll save the steam cores. We won't build another hothouse. Our food is doing okay-ish. We've got to get organised. We have to do something. Yeah, no, we've said that before. I wonder if our captain really has a plan. Our discontent is going down, which is good. Wow, we got a lot of places available there. When I was playing this before and I was trying to choose between Law and Order and Faith, someone was saying to me, go Faith, go Faith, go Faith, and I was like, I would go Faith. I feel like it's better, really, to go Law and Order in this run, because it just made more sense the way I was playing the game. And the way I was kind of looking at everything, I guess. Shrines built. Shrines being erected. Hope rises. We did lose some people to the Londoners, but the tendency is going down, which is good. And raising the efficiency of everything is just beautiful. So Hope, in that sense, Hope is really nice. Okay, so we can store more resources as well. That's lovely. Our tech the tech we're going to go for should be probably a wall drill. We're going to need that. Hunting tactics and flying hunters. Yes, I'd like them, but bunkhouse. Okay, so what we do is we've got a few days. We do the bunkhouses. We increase the power of this. So the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do the mechanical calculators, which we do have enough for. Good. And then we'll go straight into the power upgrade. We don't need the range upgrade, really. We'll do the power upgrade, then we'll probably go efficiency. And we'll see where we go from there, basically. We might need to do heaters as well. Okay. We are going to have to increase our coal gathering as well. Okay. So yeah, the bunkhouses at this point. We're gathering a decent amount of... okay, so what we're going to have to do... Wait. We could make another automaton. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets rid of most of our steel. But another automaton will let us work in places, and if we increase the efficiency, so we can take the guys off here, for example, and still have him gathering coal from here, and have this automaton gathering coal from here, and then we can even have 2 automatons gathering from both of these coal places, as long as we make sure to upgrade stuff. 13 days. Okay, food is good. I'm happy with this food currently, although we will need more. Scouts have arrived at the Dreadnought landing. Okay, explore. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1888, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus, Hephaestus is the Greek god of, like, ironworking, like blacksmiths and stuff like that, I think, landed here in search of a haven from global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship, the Prometheus. Sites discovered, Tesla City. We get a steam core, we get a lot of wood and a lot of steel. I like that. I'm going to go to the walled colony and then probably back to our city. I'm not going to go to Tesla City yet. And we're heading off to Freshwater Springs over there. Okay. Alright. Got 4 out of 10 in there. Got a decent, like, yeah. A lot of steel getting got. Decent amount of wood getting got, although... We're probably going to have to put up another steam hub around here soon. Bunkhouse researched. Okay. So, next thing I said, mechanical. We don't have enough steel. Crap. So, generator efficiency, I guess, would be the thing to go for. That would mean we burn less coal, but it doesn't really help us that much. Getting the outpost depot would be okay. Is there anything we really want? Like, the wall drill I would like. That gets us some good wood. Steam steel works not so much right now. Steam coal thumper, again, like, we're getting a decent amount of coal so far. Gathering post installation wouldn't be terrible, but at the same time, it's not amazing right now. Efficient gathering would be good, though. Coal mining optimization. Coal mines, okay, yeah. We can't do any of these. The outpost depot, we could start getting coal from the outpost depot. We don't have the people right now, though. Oh, God. This will get us more food. Medical post. We haven't needed this stuff, though. This is the thing. Hothouse insulation will be warmer. This would give us more people. And this would make us use less coal. Our coal isn't amazing. Let's reduce the amount of coal we're using. We could wait, but I don't want to wait. I prefer to get more coal. Okay, automaton. We have the Ruby Scott. What's this? Production queue empty. Okay, so let's take the engineers off here. Let's take the engineers off here. We'll put an automaton on there. And we've got an automaton on there. We don't have anywhere that needs to be worked. We could build something. We don't have that much steel. So currently we've got Fitzgerald, the Great Scotsman, and we've got the Ruby Scott as well. Okay. Breath of Hope. Sir, the people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems to help them keep their spirits up in these trying times. I'm glad to hear that. It doesn't actually do anything, but I'm glad to hear that. So both of our scouts are coming back, I believe. No, one of them is headed to a walled city. And then... Oh, and then one of them's heading... Yeah, so we're heading there and heading there. Okay, yeah. Don't press escape, that doesn't work. So we got 2 automatons. Setting up a sawmill up here wouldn't be a terrible idea. Do we have any other places for steel, is my question. Because getting another steel works wouldn't be a terrible idea. Says those 2 places. And... no. Okay, so we've... So what we probably want to do is we want to upgrade the steelworks. To make sure we get more steel. Alright. Because those are the only places I can see at the very least. And the other thing we want to do, although we don't need to do it yet, is we're going to need to upgrade these houses. So that's going to upgrade their... So they'll be chilly when this comes in if we don't have the heating. So we're going to need the heating first, and then we're going to need the steel. I think it needs steel to build the houses. Let's just double check here. So the bunkhouses, yeah, 10 steel. So we're going to need a decent whack of steel for that. The other thing we can do is we can set up a... We're on 50 steel. And we're not quite going to finish this. So, should we set up another coal mine here. No. Okay, no. I feel like no. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up another coal mine over here and move this this guy over to here to be working on that in the future. But we're not going to do it yet because we want to this is going to finish early tomorrow. Pardon me. This is going to finish early tomorrow, and then we want to upgrade the mechanical calculators so that we can then go with the generation power upgrade, and then while the generation power upgrade is going, we can upgrade all of the houses as well. However, that's going to be this episode, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, always helps out a lot, and of course I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.